Australia, a country as well as a continent. While it's the world's largest island, it's also the world's smallest continent. Australia is roughly the same size as the USA without the states of California and Texas. Australia, officially known as the Commonwealth of Australia, is an island nation. It consists of the island of Australia, the island state of Tasmania, as well as over 8,000 smaller islands. Australia is a multicultural country with a cultural richness which has developed through the migration of people from many countries around the world and from the indigenous people who are the original inhabitants. More than 200 languages are spoken in Australia. At 7.6 million square kilometers, it accounts for just 5% of the world's land area. It's about 3,200 kilometers from north to south and 4,000 kilometers from east to west. Australia is one of the biggest countries on Earth. Australia is 20.6 times bigger than Japan, 14 times bigger than France and 2.4 times bigger than India, 83 times as big as Hungary, and is 92 times as big as Austria. Although Australia is a big country, it has one of the world's lowest population densities. Only 3.2 people per square kilometer. Its size is only a bit smaller than the USA, yet the population is only around 25 million, as opposed to 327 million in the United States. Almost 90% of the population lives in the cities and along the coast, with nearly half in Sydney and Melbourne, the country's two largest cities. Due to its remarkable isolation over the millennia, Australia enjoys fairly unique fauna. From furry kangaroos to the elusive quokka, Australia is the only continent covered by a single country with truly unique landscapes, natural wonders and extraordinary experiences for travelers. Here are a list of facts that you may not know about Australia. The Gold Coast has the world's largest canal system, which is larger than those of both Venice and Amsterdam combined. The red kangaroo is one of the most popular and well-known native Australian animals and is considered as a national icon along with emu. It is the largest terrestrial mammal endemic to Australia and is found all across the mainland. Their total population is now nearly 50 million, almost double the human population of Australia. The Great Barrier Reef is regarded as the world's largest living organism, and is often listed as one of the 7 wonders of the natural world. The world's largest coral reef system composed of over 2,900 individual reefs and 900 islands stretching for over 2,300 kilometers over an area of approximately 344,400 square kilometers. The reef is located in the Coral Sea, off the coast of Queensland, Australia. Australia is the only continent in the world without an active volcano. The dingo fence is a pest exclusion fence that was built in Australia during the 1880s and finished in 1885, to keep dingoes out of the relatively fertile southeast part of the continent and protect the sheep flocks of southern Queensland. It is one of the longest structures in the world, stretching nearly 5,614 kilometers. The Great Victoria Desert, just one of Australia's barren areas, is larger than the United Kingdom. You could lose an entire country in Australia and never know it. Highway 1 in Australia is the world's second longest highway and the longest national highway. At a total length of approximately 14,500 kilometers, it is the longest national highway in the world, surpassing the Trans-Siberian Highway and the Trans-Canada Highway. The area of Australia that is covered by snow in winter is larger than the area of Switzerland. So these are the few facts that we can tell you right now about Australia. The list is very long. So we'll meet you in the next one.